Thank
Do,
you.
do, 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 da, da.
Excuse me.
Eiko Tako-san? You've been spending time in the red light district, haven't you? Wait, why are we in school though? Both myself and Huck here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep, the worst I get is some weird old guy gawking at me.
I see.
But beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. They totally bugged me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I'm work alone at the salon. I get some good spending money. Plus, that guys who come in there like me mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me you even brought a witness today? Hold up, does that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Bez? So what if we were together?
Aww.
Hey, don't say things that could be taken the wrong way. It was simply an errand I asked him to accompany me on. That's it. At any rate, don't mind me. And don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap. And I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG. This is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you done like a completely 360 today. That's the same place. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just really surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who would be into that kind of stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot. I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. He's not my... and saved. Crap. It's like, is this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You can change.
Yes.
That's why you're helping me. You know, I believe that Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me bring out my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. Martial arts.
All right.
Black belt talk. I'd be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. As always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
That was a mouthful. Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. Didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. Pretty shocked, to be honest. No, I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Man, it's hot.
Man, that is hot. Leave me alone, oh yeah. It's time to read. Customers in LeBlanc will go home. Oh. What? I've been doing this. Leave me alone. I can have fun later. Get out of here.
I'll just add
I'll
this.
just add this.
Hey!
Flower
sure your clothes
PDO. The unknown language of
Nice.
flowers. If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful when you work at the florist shop. Good job.
Oh!
All right.
Yeah. Justice this, justice that. My pleb into a shed.
Hey!
Should I tell others about mementos? No. 5, 5, 5, 5. Hanasaki. Okay, okay.
Nice!
Actually, I guess there's no rush to do this. I'm gonna do the other thing Sunday night. Okay. I know what to do. Hello, senpai. Got some free time?
Hello!
Stay hydrated. I want you to come shopping with me. I don't know if I'll be able to handle this on my own, you know. Shopping's so hard.
Well,
Okay,
let's go.
Kasumi. Kichi Joji.
Senpai?
I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been waiting to come here for a chance, but I never had the chance to drop by. You have bad eyesight? Well, a little. I usually wear my contacts though, but I'm not looking for a pair for me. I was hoping to find a good gift for my dad. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Can you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much!
How about this pair?
I think that's good.
You look so cool. What do you think? Not my style. Oh, you don't think so? I thought they fit you pretty well. This could be a good one. They suit your dad though? Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a little bit longer? Sure, whatever. Let's keep going. Well, someone's enthusiastic. You're enjoying this too, huh? Let's keep going. Time for some high-speed glasses model.
I see.
Salesman.
Wow,
Definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
Star right out of Hollywood. My dad wore though. He might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are those Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts. I'm the one who has to make the call, right? It's gonna go a gut feeling. But I'll pick this pair. I don't even know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad's now. I'm sure he'll love it.
Then it's set. Thank you for bringing me here.
I ended up with a great present. Not a problem at all. Well, I still gotta make it up for you. Let's go practice. No shit got perfect. No shot.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. What? All I could think about what happened if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore. That's your slump talking. Oh yes, but
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. It's strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can help each other too. Ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook. Excuse me?
All right.
Use your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. When you start a battle with Chain's hook, the enemies will fight. What is this easy mode Persona game? Maybe you could try some intermediate level exercises today. Wait, was that picture taken from Kanashiro's bank? Like, what? How do you have that at that point? Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina's increased.
All right.
I'll be heading home now.
Are you able to talk right now? I gave him the glasses. It suits him better than I imagined. He was happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. I think this helped me feel a little bit more confident, and thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go be better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying whatever I'm up against. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But my actions still always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I'd better go. I hope we can talk again later. 11 days until Medjed's deadline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for this?
Rain, huh?
This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjed shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Tabo will save us. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in that one basket? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to that planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Kawakami, enough. This is perfect. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security cam. Want to see more?
Hey.
I'm talking to back.
Who the hell are you?
Gun customization guru.
Huh. You sure about that? You look like a beginner to me. Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work.
EY.
Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders. Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Special. EY.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
Guns.
Spill it.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the Hanged Man persona.
Allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades.
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands, There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's my contact info. I text you from chat ID because I need your help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. Clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So what's my first job? Take it easy there, Cobb. While you're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. We can count on you, kid.
later.
That's it for today. Head on home part-time. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I do not like green eggs and ham.
Hey.
Nice.
Surely Yusuke is not the only one. Makoto?
I'll just add this.
It's raining, Makoto. Just chilling here with an umbrella.
Well,
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council. We can get into the back entrance. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than the last time. I was concerned. Is thieves' work distracting you? No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time to study.
actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Eiko?
Hmm?
You don't remember Eiko Takao? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyways, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact info. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims that she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. Since isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this isn't her life. This is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What do you mean? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did. After that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
but
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin and it's great value too.
actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds
When
me.
I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the phantom thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Follow up.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me fight back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Thursday night, 8/11. Nothing seems that Mishima.
Let's do it.
Never hanging out with you again.
Is this?
Bring it on. We're not done here with these tests yet. I feel like it's come closer. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
Good evening.
Good evening. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. Fate is absolute. She looked at me. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be trying to tie the knot. I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So what you're worried? Is the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, well, no, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us to your answer. Shabba ding dong. Yes, I've seen
Is
everything.
this?
My, seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Hawk, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart. Well, that's a wonderful suggestion. Well, I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him close? Choose a child as his friend. She'll be sad if you break it up. Thieves may steal her away.
What?
She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. But I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happening again. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I question your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You proving that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you for now. Money, money, money.
All right.
Are you excited? Psychic? I'm not, sorry. See, I wish there was a way I could. For now, the wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I'll forever be a monster. Huh?
Oh,
It's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
goodbye.
Only 10 days left. What are the Fantasy doing? They're just going to let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this. Ooh. Okay.
Hey,
Leave me alone.
nice.
Underground walkway. Yusuke on. That's it. So we're gonna do the flower shop. Let's get a little boost to the kindness.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do? Now. What do you think? Hey, hey!
Let's do it.
Alright, I think that's it for now. We'll continue this maybe later today. But that's all.